Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Hello. Welcome in, friends. How are we doing today? How's it going? Good to see you all. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Launch has been rough. Well, we'll get into it. I will say I'm having a good time with the game, but it has not been without its hiccups, both in my own gameplay as well as just like the launch in general. We'll get into it. Promise. 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 Okay, so let me just say this to start, okay? I feel like I've been hyping this game up a lot, and I basically stand by everything that I said, that my like experience playing the demo and stuff like that. But I'm starting to like the way that the early access launch went yesterday, and some of the issues that people have been having with the game, and some of the ways that the Kickstarter backers have kind of, I didn't back the game on Kickstarter, so this is not my own personal experience, but some stuff that I've been hearing from the Kickstarter backers. I'm like, ugh. I still really love the game, but at least what I've played, but I feel like I need to be more measured in my like excitement over this game based on just some of the things that I've seen people experiencing. But yes. Hi, Crexton. Yeah, and that's the other thing, mentioning the romance. Well, lack of communication from this developer has been an issue. The game is going to have romance, but since it's in early access right now, which it wasn't originally supposed to be in early access when it launched, and there was not good communication about that at all, it's not implemented yet. So I'm like, I don't know how much I'm gonna play like of the game at this moment. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna keep playing hours and hours and hours of this game, or if I'm gonna kind of like obviously we're gonna stream it today, we're gonna take a look at it, but I'm like, I might wait a little bit for the romance to actually be implemented. But I will say I am having fun with this game, and I do still like it. But hello, everyone. Hi, Elysium. Hi, Goob. Good to see you. Hi, Koya. Good to see you. I've been dog sitting this week, and tomorrow's your last day. Then I can buy this game, maybe play it this weekend. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Elysium. Thank you, thank you. No romance yet. Get the game 2 to 3 years from now. Oh, yeah. In 2 to 3 years, it should definitely have it. Okay, so, yeah, hold on, let me go live on TikTok really quickly. How's everybody's week been? Does anybody have any fun Valentine's Day plans? I'm gonna see, Send Help. Well, I'm seeing Wuthering Heights tomorrow. We'll see how I feel about that movie. I'm cautious. Let me turn down my Let me turn down this primary speaker just a tad. Okay. But yeah, I'm seeing Wuthering Heights tomorrow with my friend. I don't know, guys. That movie, I just read the book. I mean, I read the book in high school, but with the movie coming out, I was seeing a lot of chatter online about the movie, and I was like, okay, I don't really remember, a lot of controversy and like disappointment about the casting of Heathcliff, as well as just kind of like the details of the movie, the vibes of the movie. And I was seeing all this discourse, but I was like, I don't really know how I feel, because I have read Wuthering Heights, but I read it in high school. So I'm like, I have no memory really of it. Except like the very basics of like who some of the characters are. So I went back and I read the book, and I finished it like like about a week ago. And then I started looking at all of the, the trailers and stuff like that. And then the reviews started coming out, and I was like, okay, what is going on here? So we'll see how it goes. Um, enjoying a kernel while waiting for the romance to officially come to you. Oh, meant to be funny. Well, I'm sure it will come hopefully at some point. I'm hoping this is not a long early access period, but so yeah, we'll see how I feel about Wuthering Heights. But then I'm also seeing Sent Help on Saturday, which I'm really, really excited to see that movie. I'm super excited. Super excited. I started yapping and then I didn't actually go live on TikTok. Hello? Hello? Okay. Starsand Island. Go live. Cool. Forgot it's Valentine's. Might try to see if I can get ideas for fic writing. Let's go. Do it. One of my coworkers that teaches a genre studies class is having her student draw from different pots. One is setting, castle, island, top, etc. Another is archetype. Ooh. Speaking of the kernel, Crexton, I did end up deciding not to pull. I was kind of debating on whether I was going to pull on this banner in Love in Deep Space, the current one. It looks really good, and I was very tempted, but I decided that I am going to wait because I am saving everything that I have for Caleb's myth that should be coming up maybe towards the end of like March is what they're thinking. I'm saving everything I've got for that myth. So I was like, I'm not going to pull on this banner. I'm like, You just saw the sweater? Thank you, Koya. Thank you. Byronic hero, tragic hero, tortured soul, and the final is event, a murder, disappearance, or supernatural event, and then having her students write a horror story around those. Ooh. You're not getting it because you're saving up for his third myth? Yeah, same. I'm like, okay, we're gonna talk, as I'm kind of playing, I definitely want to talk a little bit more about some of like the various like little controversies and issues that people have had with the early access. I actually made notes, so I'm gonna pull that up on my phone. But things that I kind of wanted to just talk about as we're going. Again, let me preface this by saying that I personally have been having fun with the demo, or not the demo, the early access. I have encountered a couple of bugs, and I should preface that by saying that I am playing on PC Game Pass. So this game is included with Game Pass. So if you have a Game Pass like Ultimate subscription, the game is included. So I'm playing that version. And I think that I've experienced more bugs than Steam players have because of that. For example, one major bug that I have encountered is that the cutscene, they added like some voiceover lines for the characters, like the cutscenes, especially like when you meet the characters, there's like a little cutscene. Those are silent for me. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that, and I saw somebody else that was playing on the Game Pass version was having the same thing. So I have yet to hear any of the characters' voices. Like, they're just not in it at all. Like, it's silent. So that's an issue. Also, the character Delphin, his name was wrong. His name was like Felix or something. I can't remember. And I was like, did they change his name? Like, I don't understand why his name is different than it was in the demo. And I think it's just a bug because I was looking at some of the other, like, I was looking at a bunch of stuff on Reddit earlier today and everyone was still calling him Delphin. So I was like, okay, that's strange. So that's one bug that I had. Hi, Yana. How are you doing? Welcome in. So those are just some examples. Another thing that I've heard is that this game runs terribly on consoles. So right now the game is available on Steam. It's also on PC. Like, I'm playing it on PC, but I'm playing it through Game Pass. And then it's also available on Xbox, and you can get it on Steam Deck as well. Because it's on Steam. But the Steam Deck version is like really, really not running well according to what I've seen online. This is not from personal experience. I'm just kind of sharing like the stuff that I've been seeing. As well as like the Xbox version, people are saying that it's not looking good on there either. So just something to keep in mind. If you are thinking about getting this game and you're going to be playing it on a Steam Deck or an Xbox, I would highly encourage, like, don't just take my word for it, because again, I'm not seeing this from personal experience, but I would highly encourage you to like do a little bit of like digging into looking at some reviews and stuff of how it's running on there. Yeah. Trying to get some sleep, but I can't. How are you? Oh, I'm sorry that you can't sleep. I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing well. Just a very tired. It was a very busy day at work today, so I'm just kind of like drained, but good. Okay, y'all let me know how sound is, okay? Okay, let me catch up. It's because the Xbox version is outdated. The correct version is being reviewed by Microsoft. That is good to know, friends. Thank you so much for letting me know that. That is very good to know. Thank you. But yeah, but on what I'm playing it on, it looks great. Like, I'm playing it through Xbox Game Pass, but on PC, and I think the game looks gorgeous, from what I've seen. So that's really good info to have. Not sleeping is the worst. It's so terrible. It's awful. Hi Lumi, how are you doing? Okay, so let me kind of update y'all really quick. Okay, so I was gonna stream this yesterday, but I decided to play it a little bit by myself, because we played the demo like 2 weeks ago, and it was gonna be basically rehashing a lot of the same thing that we had done on the demo, and I was like, okay, let me just kind of catch up to basically where we were. And then we will continue from there. So I did play about 2.5 hours of the game yesterday. I will say the beginning, like if you watched my stream of the demo gameplay, a lot of it is roughly the same. But there are some changes, like some things are different for sure. I definitely think kind of the flow of the beginning is different. And when you played the demo, you did your like little intro quest to like, you know, build the axe and stuff like that. And then she was basically just like, okay, well, now you can go meet your mentors. Bye. But in this one, it's a lot more structured. It's like, okay, go meet this mentor. And then that mentor was like, okay. And it kind of guides you through that process a little bit more instead of just like releasing you out to just do whatever. You still can you're not like stuck, like you can go meet whoever and pick up whatever quest, but it does a really good job of kind of guiding you through a recommended route to do that. And then there was just like some other little things, like we were laughing about the bunny last stream, you have to like use your slingshot on this bunny in the woods. The bunny is gone now, RIP that bunny. You have to use your slingshot on something else. And then there's just like a couple of like small differences and stuff. But it does kind of play out very similarly. So that is where we're at. So currently, I have gotten all of my apprentice badges. So I have apprentice in all of the careers, and I am basically on, like, after you get apprentice, they kind of each give you a quest. So yeah, I'm kind of working on those quests right now. That's where we're at. The music is burying your mic in the mix. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you. Please share. I came into the game blind with only seeing a trailer, and whatever you played with the demo last time, the changes from its release date to early access confused me. Yeah, I remember that, and that was why I was confused about yesterday. Yes. Not the murder rabbit. The murder rabbit is gone. Yeah, so basically, some of the things that are new in early access is basically just like they added a lot of content. They added some new characters. They added voice acting. Although again, like I said, I'm experiencing a bug where I'm not hearing the voice acting. But it is there. Yeah, but But I'm really enjoying the game. Let me look at my quests. Collect 8 vegetable-type crops. When a bag of vegetable seeds matures, the vegetable yield is 4. Okay, let's do that. 8 vegetable-type crops. Why does it say 0 out of 12? We'll just do 12, I guess. It says 8 and then 0 out of 12. But yeah. People have been disgruntled online, but I also think that online can be a little bit of a echo chamber. All right, let's get some cabbage. Yield per harvest. Let's see, this is vegetable. I'm gonna try to get different ones. Water spinach. 2 days. 3 days. Wait, it requires paddy field planting. Oh. We'll get water spinach. All right, let's go plant those. Let's go plant them. No, never, never. Another thing that people were upset about, and this one again relates to Kickstarter backers, is I was hearing yesterday, and I don't know that if this has been fixed at this point. But Kickstarter backers weren't receiving their keys. A little bit of a rough go. And then there was also some accusations of review bots. Like I saw that a couple places. There was like a ton of, oh no, I don't have the right, I got the wrong season. I didn't pay attention to that. Let me go get some more cabbages. Like positive reviews. Like there was this like influx of like suspicious positive reviews, and so some people were accusing the developers of, you know, basically paying for reviews, but then they made a statement on Discord which said that that they didn't do that, that they suspected that somebody was doing that to like undermine them or like mess them up or make them seem not credible. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to, like I said, I am having a really good time with the game, but, you know, as somebody, you know, who has previously for real, I just ruined the crop that I just bought. I have wholeheartedly, like, endorsed and, like, hyped up this game, and as I mentioned earlier, I stand by, like, how much fun I've been having, but I just want to, like, make everyone, you know, have a full picture, like encourage you to like do your research, like look into stuff, and if you're gonna spend money on this game, I feel like I have a responsibility to like tell the full picture when it comes down to like or at least like give y'all some like information about stuff that like I'm seeing, if we're in a position where it's like y'all are wanting to purchase something based on what I say. So just do some research. Yes, it is released in early access. Dang, I was playing this on Xbox and the graphics were so bad I had no grass. See, Jess, that's another thing that I was talking about a second ago, is that Xbox players are having some issues. But someone in my chat on YouTube said that the Xbox version is outdated. The correct version is being reviewed by Microsoft. So there is a fix coming, they've said, but I'm sad they won't release it also on Switch 1. I can't afford anything else. I feel like it's not going to be playable on Switch 1 at all. But yes, that was another like issue that people were like, the game supposedly runs and looks terrible on Xbox and Steam Deck. So yeah, it's on sale on Steam, and it is also It is also on Xbox Game Pass. So if you have Game Pass, season, summer. Okay, so I can do the water spinach. It's also on Game Pass. So if you have a subscription to Xbox Game Pass, it's included. That's the version that I'm playing. Oh, we need water. Not dismiss or invalidate anyone who has different experiences, reports is what you're saying. Exactly. How do you install ads on an iPad and have it be full screen? I think it might just have to do with the the size of the iPad. I have never done anything special for it on my iPad. But I think my iPad has like a different like screen size than like not screen size, like obviously screen size, but it has a different screen like resolution than a phone. So I think that's why it might look different. But yeah, I don't know. I've never really done anything special for it on there. I have major camera issues on Game Pass through PC. Camera issues with this game? How are you liking it so far? I was debating getting it since it's only early access right now. So far I'm really, really liking it. I'm having a lot of fun. I did, one thing that it was kind of like a bummer, as far as like early access goes, is that romance is not fully implemented yet, which makes sense, but you know, something that I'm kind of like, oh. You know, I don't hold that against it, but that's like, you know, I know a lot of people are really like, that's the one thing that they're kind of like wanting. So if you're thinking like, should I get it now or should I wait? Like that might be a factor that would influence you there. But I am having a lot of fun with it. I played the demo of this game like a lot. So, you know, I really like it and I'm having a lot of fun with it. Okay, so we planted those crops. What is the other thing that we need to do? I am kind of like at the point where I've just kind of been given a bunch of quests and I'm like, okay, what to focus on? Okay, so we need to collect rabbit fluff, which we're working on. Head to the Moonlit Forest. Okay, we'll do that one. Let's do that. Let's do that. How much is this on Steam? I want to say like $26 or $27 right now. Let me double check on that for you in just a sec. So I'm playing this one through Game Pass, Xbox Game Pass. So it's included in an Xbox Game Pass subscription. That's how I'm playing it. But let me double check on that Steam price for you. No way there's a better Heartopia. It does have kind of similar vibes to Heartopia for sure. Let's go here. You're welcome. Is this a little better than Heartopia? How would I compare it to Heartopia? I think I like it more than Heartopia. I don't know. They are slightly different. This one isn't as like, this one is going to have multiplayer, but multiplayer isn't implemented yet. So a lot of that like social stuff is not there. It is also in early access, so there's like still some stuff that's like missing from it. But this one I would say is more life simmy in the way of like a Stardew Valley or like a My Time game. But yeah, I think it just is like slightly, I don't know. I feel like I can't really compare. I like this one better than Heartopia personally, but okay, let me look it up. Starsand Island Steam. It is on a sale right now. During the early access period, they're going to have it discounted. My phone is being so slow. I searched for Starsand Island, and the first thing is a post on Reddit called the well, besides Steam, there's a post on Reddit called The Emerging Starsand Island Controversy. What is going on? The game subreddit gives a pretty comprehensive picture. Beta testers and backers didn't get their keys on time, so the Xbox version of the game is terrible. And the devs are flooding Steam with fake reviews from accounts with 0 achievements after 4 hours. Yeah, that's kind of a rundown of what I was already seeing about some of like the controversial stuff that has been going on with this release. $27.99. $27.99. That's funny that there's a whole Reddit post that's like, what's going on with the controversy? All right, defeat lumen frogs to collect paint, it says. Where are they? I hope you know I'm watching Traders late to be here. An honor. Thank you. Thank you. For Caleb, I want to get his XO2 Indulgence Scheme, Idle, Farspace, Moonfall, Farspace, Deprivation, and the Wedding Banner, along with the Summer one. I'm complicated. Did you pull for XO2? It came out yesterday, Emma. So ominous, I know. Ooh, what is that? Up ahead. Hello? What is that? What's happening to the bubbles? Ooh! Wow, okay. I'm like, where's these lumen frogs? Oh, it's further over here. Okay. Oh, we have to get all the way through here. Okay. I think I can just hit this, right? Oh, I have to upgrade my tool. Oh, no. Okay, well, we're going to have to do that first. Okay, so maybe we can focus on doing that. I got a mirth shroom. Okay, so we need to go back. We're gonna have to upgrade our tool in order to get through there to where the frogs are that we need. So I need to go buy the recipe for it, and then we can craft it. See, guys, this is one of those games, and I love this. I love this. This is like my favorite thing. But this is definitely one of those games where it's like, okay, you need to do this, but in order to do that, you need to do this, and then to do that, you need to do this, but first you have to do this, and then you got to get this, and then you need to craft this, and then you need to, you know. I love that. That is like the best game. That's the best possible gameplay for me. If I need to be like, okay, this, let me look in this menu and find this, and then I need this. I love that. I love it. This is definitely one of those games. Can I play this on phone? No, this one is on, currently it's on PC and Xbox. Does this game have any combat like Stardew? It does have combat. Similarly to Stardew, the combat is confined to one place. So the forest that I was in is the only place that you're going to have combat. Mind you, I haven't really delved super like far into this area, but I think that there's like less, like you have to kind of go a little bit further in order to start having combat regularly. I know that there's like boss fights. You fight with a bow and arrow. Hello? But yes, there is some combat. Yeah, I believe that not yet. I believe that it will be coming to Switch, but that release is coming later because it's in an early access period right now. So they've got it only on a few platforms while they're doing early access. I didn't because of waiting for the third myth. I'm desperately saving for that badly. No, same. Where is it here? I don't remember where to get the tool. Oh, here it is. Impulse. This is what I need. Impulse pickaxe blueprint. Okay, so we need to go make that, but we are gonna have to gather materials for it. For sure. Oh, I can collect these from the rabbits. Thanks, guys. Thank you, rabbits. Okay. Impulse pickaxe. We need copper. Okay, that's easy peasy. We can. That's just over here. Easy peasy. I am also going to be watching Traders after I'm done streaming. I'm so excited to watch Traders. This season of Traders has been so good. I'm obsessed with Traders. I love Rob. I'm a huge fan of Rob. I know that's not a hot take. Okay. Should be good now. No? Yes? Yes? Okay, cool. We got it. We got it. Yeah, justice for Rob C, indeed. That was a... Hello? Did you see me fall off the skateboard like that? It's my fault for not being able to drive properly. Alright, let's go to the Gate of Life. We should be able to break through there now to get the frogs that we need for that quest. We should be able. Load. The little capybara is so cute. All right, through here we go. The forest is really pretty. I like it in here. These bubbles are cracking me up though. Oh, I missed. And I'm stuck in the bubble. Okay. Oh, I can wait. Chop? Oh, I thought for a second it was telling me I could chop the bubble. All right. Let's see. Boop. 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 Is that the frog? Don't show me something that I'm getting. Eh? Oh my gosh, wait, why is this scary? Okay, cool, we got one. It was like making me show something new that I had got. Meanwhile, I'm like dying here. What is this? Oh, I need to repair this with the flowers. Okay, well, we'll do that. Or the butterflies, I mean. We'll do that later. Okay, so that was all I needed was just the one. So now it says return to Starsand Island. So we'll go ahead and do that and work on the quest. We'll explore more of the forest later, but... Custom character creation in this game, or is it a story game? There is character customization. You can be male or female. Not me stuck in the bubble. You can be male or female. And then there is like some light customization. It's not like super in depth, but it's pretty good. You know, there's like different eyes, you know, different skin tones, different hairs, and they also recently, when they released, they had a demo before, but in the early access version that they just released, now you can change the color. There's like a color wheel that you can change the color of your hair, your eyes, and your skin, which is nice. Yeah, so it's a pretty good character customizer. Is this kind of like Heartopia? A little bit. I would say if I was comparing it to games, I would probably compare it more to something like My Time at Sandrock, or even kind of like, I'm hesitant to compare games to Stardew Valley because I think too many things get compared to Stardew Valley that aren't like Stardew Valley. But it is very like, you do like build your home, and there's little, there's like crafting and stuff, but the story of the game is very much like, I'm tired of the city, so I'm gonna move to this island that I visited when I was a kid, and I'm gonna inherit my grandpa's, or my grandma or grandpa, it's my grandparents' like old farm, and then I'm gonna get to know the people that are there. So it's kind of more like that, but yeah, similar in some ways to Heartopia for sure. For sure. Okay. Give the paint to Momo. So we got paint from the frog, so we're gonna go give it to Momo. Wherever Momo is. But it does remind me of Heartopia in the way of like, I feel like there's a lot of stuff that's kind of more like modern, I guess. Like there's vehicles, and I think the building system is pretty similar from what I've seen. So yeah, it definitely has its similarities to that as well. Who is this? Hello? Director, what are you doing? Hey, hold up. I can tell from your looks and vibe, you're a 1 in a million acting talent. What? We're a small crew trying to ride the short drama trend with a series called A Seaside Crush. One of our leads just got here, ate tons of seafood, and now they're on an IV at the hospital. But the weather's perfect, the lighting's great, and we've already rented the equipment. It'd be such a waste to miss this. Sure. Working together will make the next big hit. I feel like I've been scammed. Come over. Let's talk about the scene. Come over. It's a surprise. The secret is simple. Meet the heroine, chat a bit, then watch the sea together. For the lines, just keep it casual. Feel free to read them or improvise. We're aiming for realness. Don't worry, just follow your feelings. Let's start. Relax, just treat it like, I cannot believe I was turning in a quest and I just walked into a movie set and now I'm filming a movie. What? What is happening? I mean, the name star blank location really begs the comparison to start with. That's fair. Hello, hi, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, what? 3, 2, 1, action. What? What? Huh? Have we met before? This feels so familiar. Are you here to see the ocean too? I feel happier every time I look at it. Yeah, the sea can embrace all moods. Some people say every sea has its own personality. What do you think the sea here is like? Like a mirror reflecting the sky and your eyes. Off-screen director shouts, final scene, the two stand by the waves as the sun sets. The sun is setting, it's beautiful. Do you think we'll still remember this moment tomorrow? Beautiful moments will remain in memory. Cut! That was fantastic. That's hilarious. That was just so, another clapping for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That was hilarious. Look at the fluffy clouds up there. They're all my friends. See that one? That's Cotton, and there's Strawberry, and over there, that's Lammy. Can you take a picture with me in the clouds? I want to show my brother. Thank you. I need to think of a cute pose. Okay. Oh, we got a camera tutorial. F to switch between different shooting modes, U to open camera settings, fine-tune. In photo mode, press space to take a photo. In free mode, the settings menu will show a character tab where you can adjust your character's poses and expressions. While decorating your home, you can interact with picture frames by pressing F and select photos from your album to display. Cool. I like that. All right, girl. There's a nice little picture of you. Also, what about this paint? I'm supposed to be giving you paint. The photo is ready. Want to take a look? I can't wait to see how it turned out. Yeah, okay, you're gonna love it. Oh, she gave me a photo frame. That was nice. Okay, now what about your paint, friend? Wow, you're here. Oh, you found the shiny paint. With this, I can paint stars that really blink. I'm gonna paint a whole night sky and hang it in my brother's arcade. Then everyone can look up and see stars while they play games at night. You have to come see it when I'm done. Big Brother says you should always thank people properly when they help you. So thank you. You're the best explorer in the world. Here, take all my favorite candies. Ooh, thank you. Okay, let me try to take a picture. I'm curious. I want to try to see. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, so we have different modes. We've got like me taking it. We've got selfie mode. Then we've got this one. Tripod mode, I guess. Oh, you can add characters in eventually. That's cool. We can make adjustments here. Zoom in. Interesting. Okay. I'm trying to remember what they said, how I can get to different poses. I don't remember that. Is it G? No. Dang. I'm trying to remember how it said I could do poses. Let me go to my tutorials. Let's see, photo mode. Oh, the character tab, you can adjust your character's poses. Oh, okay, so it was in there. But for some reason, it was like, it had, I think I had pushed something. I pushed something wrong. Here we go. Oh, I clicked meet. Okay. It's because I had clicked plus on accident, so it was kind of stuck on there. Star painted ceiling sounds really cute. I know. I'm liking the game a lot so far, Sasha. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Okay, here are my poses that I can do. Do a little peace sign, a little wave, a little confused, thinking, stretching, clapping. Cool. Okay, so we finished that quest. Okay, we did finish. Okay, so we got enough fur velvet from the rabbits to continue on this quest. So now we need to go to the general store and buy the loom blueprint because we're gonna make velvet fabric with the velvet that we had. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go. Excuse me. I just think the world and the town in this is so cute. I think it is just precious. And the skateboard is so fun. Oh, hey, you. Hi. Low-key, kind of want to romance this guy. Kind of want to romance him. He runs the, he's a musician. He runs the instrument store. I'm like, hello, you. Serena has been a family friend to Stella and me for years. She's always so steady and calm. Like, no matter what happens, she can sort it all out with an effortless grace. We don't often talk deeply, but her clarity and openness always make the world feel like a steadier place just by her being in it. That's nice. With how often do you use the home feature? Pretty much every day, honestly. Well, no, maybe not every day. Maybe every other day. I do really like the home feature a lot. And I like the gardening. I like to get on and do my garden stuff. All right, we need to collect materials for making the loom, and we need to get softwood plank. I do, you didn't have to say it, we knew when we saw him. Listen, y'all know me too well. I do feel that, I would use the home feature more if I had access to it on PC. Now, I did download one of those, like emulators. But I haven't played around with it too much because I want to do more with the home feature. I want to do more decorating, but I think I would like it better if I could do it on the computer. So I'm going to try to like get comfortable with the emulator so that I can play Love and Deep Space on my PC, mostly to do the home stuff there. Okay, we need 5 softwood planks. Because I really love decorating. That's what I really, really love to do in games. So anytime you're gonna give me a home feature, I will take full advantage. Like with Infinity Nikki, for example, I feel like right now I kind of stopped playing for a while, not long after the home feature and Infinity Nikki released, but I feel like I've been very much like trying to build up my resources and stuff in my home so that I can start decorating like really, really well. Because the decorating in Infinity Nikki is a little expensive in terms of like it takes a lot of materials and a lot of time to level it up. But oh, this is a cute game. Is it new? Yes, it came out in early access yesterday, so it is very new. It is very, very fun, super cute. I love it, love it. I downloaded this game on the Xbox and the graphics are terrible, but they look great here. So sad. So what I have heard about that, I have heard that the graphics look terrible on Xbox. But what I heard from someone else who was telling me about it is that they are basically, they had, wait, let me look what they said. It was somebody in my chat on YouTube. We were talking about it. It's because the Xbox version is outdated. The correct version is being reviewed by Microsoft. So that will be fixed. I hate that it's not currently, but I guess silver lining is that they are working on a fix. But yeah, I've heard that it's bad on Xbox and I've heard that it's bad on Steam Deck. Is this a co-op friendly game? Not at the moment, but they are going to have multiplayer in the future. So the answer to that is it's complicated. Okay, we need to make more softwood planks. We need 2 more. With your most recent Insta post, with your most recent Insta post, you introduced several other games and I'm thinking about checking them out. Oh, cool. Which ones? Which ones are you thinking about checking out? I really have a lot of games, like honestly, more games than I've ever played on the iPad that I'm like regularly playing on the iPad. All right, we need a loom. There's a lot of really good games on there right now. And I honestly feel like playing on my iPad is so cozy. I just find it so cozy. And the fact that they have like really good quality games on there now, it's not just, you know, like corny, like Candy Crush stuff, you know? Not that there's anything wrong with Candy Crush, of course. I would never not Candy Crush, truly. But it's just like the kind of games that I'm already really liking to play, they have more of those kinds of games on the iPad now, you know? All right, we need Velvet. Oh. My time at Sandrock, Crexton, I'm telling you right now, you have to play My Time at Sandrock. It's so good. That's my favorite game of all time. Pretty much. That is my favorite game of all time. Super, super good. Love that one. Love and Magic Spellfire. That game is pretty good. I would watch. I did post a review of it on my YouTube channel that talks about like some issues that I had with it. Mostly it talks about I guess my biggest negative to it is the monetization. So you might want to check that out if you're interested in that, in checking out Love and Spellfire. But the game is fun. Okay, I probably shouldn't just stand around here. I never heard of it until you posted it. Yeah, it's new, and I feel like it hasn't really gotten a lot of attention. What is this? Oh, it's a bug. Yeah, it's newer. It's like a visual novel, you know? Like a little visual novel romance game. Alright, what do we have going on here? We have Star Notes. A blueprint for a car? Wow. Oh, wait, I didn't even realize that this shirt that I really wanted unlocked already. Wait, let me go look at it. Let me look at my wardrobe. I love that shirt. It's cute. Okay, so it has this long black skirt, but low-key, it kind of looks cute with the short black skirt, no? And then what about these shoes with it? Ooh, she's cute. Let's try that outfit. It's mobile only. So it'll be on your phone. It's on iOS and Android, like Google Play Store. Yeah, it's mobile. All right, hand over this batch of velvet fabric to Lunel. I like the clothes in this game. You couldn't find... Which game? This game? This one, this game, Traparella, this game that I'm currently playing is only on Steam and Xbox. The game that I was talking about that's on the App Store and Android is a different one called Love and Magic Spellfire. I'm sorry if that was confusing. Will it maybe work through an emulator? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah, sorry, that was confusing. Yeah, I'm not sure if Spellfire will work through an emulator. I'm not sure. Alright, now we need to go meet Zephyria. All the way over here. I'm gonna rent this. I have an unpaid order. No. You can rent scooters. Isn't that fun? Oh no, not the water. I was hoping I could jump, but I couldn't. We're gonna have to go through the bridge. We're gonna have to go stay on the roads. I forgot that this one doesn't jump. like the little, like, trails that it makes on the ground when I'm, like, swerving around. Alright, Zephyria, what do you have for me, friend? Hey, Celeste, this scallop is for you as a token of our bond. Next time I'll have an even bigger gift ready for you. Thank you. Oh, back already? Let me see. Clean and tidy, no scars on you. Mission went well, huh? Did you deliver the materials to Momo? I certainly did. Well done. You're perfectly embodied the Explorer's Creed. Be helpful and professional. That deserves some special recognition. Here's some starter cash. Go grab yourself some cool gear. If you want to take any beginner profession exam, you need to register with Solara first. Okay, so that's what someone else told me. I need to go register. Ooh. If I want to get to the next level, I have to take like an exam or something? I'm kind of unclear. But we need to find Solara to apply for profession registration. Crazy that your scooter is fine after you crash into the river. Yeah, you know. It's one of those special waterproof scooters. You know how it is. Alright, let me look at what we're doing now. Okay, so Junior Explorer, Junior Crafter. Let's see what's next. Go tell Pastel that you've completed Lunel's request. I think we can go ahead and do that. I saw her walking around over there. I should have done that on the way. Woo! Oh, she's in her house. I wonder if I can go up into her house. You know what? While I'm here, let me buy some more food for the rabbits. Man, this is expensive. What? I need to buy a feeder blueprint so that I don't have to keep doing all this. 15 each? Jeez Louise. Let me go ahead and let me get the blueprint for the brush and let me get the blueprint for the feeder so I don't have to keep doing that. Can I come in your room? Oh, your house is so nice. Wait, why do you have 2 beds? Who's the other one for? Oh, her house is lovely. I would live here. Imagine, what if you lived here? I would love to live here. Oh, so it won't let me... Oh, okay. So I can come into this part of her house, but I can't go into her room. So this is just... Or maybe this is technically part of the store. I don't know why it's that much. That seems like a lot, but I definitely am gonna get the feeder. Ooh, we're standing very close together. You're taking great care of the little guys. Celeste, you're a natural with animals. They can feel it. Huh? I found in the mentor system that you haven't completed your profession registration yet. If you want to take any beginner profession exam, you'll need to register with Solara first. She'll fill you in on the details. Aww. Nice. Yeah, I definitely think that it will be worth my money to, or that, yeah, it's going to be worth my money that I bought the feeder maker blueprint. So I don't have to keep purchasing feed. It's probably just going to be easier too. I'll see if I can go make that right now. What time is it? 22? Okay, it's getting kind of late. Softwood plank, radiant core, copper sheet, glass pane. That is a lot of stuff. Okay. I can work on that. I'll work on that more later. Wait, can I make anything here now? I need more fluorite to make the radiant cores. Okay, I'm gonna work on more on that later, but we're gonna go ahead and go to bed because it's getting a little late. What am I hearing? Oh, it's the maker out here. Oh, by the way, guys, I definitely broke my house on accident. You see how I'm missing pieces of the wall? And then I was struggling to make it fit again, like, and I just kind of gave up. So now I just have pieces of my wall missing. We'll fix it eventually. We'll fix it eventually. Please go to the app to pay your rental. I'm up. Alright, today we're gonna go to Solara because we need to apply for some profession registrations. Let's do that first thing. My bag full. My bag is getting full. Nice, nice, nice. Hi, Nini. How are you doing, my friend? Nini, we've been chatting about Love and Deep Space a lot in here tonight. Nini, did you pull on this banner, this current banner? We were waiting for you. All right, Solara. Shamblecore, all the rage in modern home design. Yes. It's the height of fashion. I'm trying to figure out what this little gold glowy thing is. I feel like it has something to do with, like, if I jump on it with a skateboard. Whoa. Whoa. I need to learn how to do more tricks. Whoa. Wait, it moved? Alright, yeah, forget it. Forget it. I did so far. I got everyone but Silas. It's like a course you follow down. Oh, okay, Ness. Thanks. I'll work on it in a minute. I feel like I'm not skilled enough with the skateboard yet. Yeah, this game is new. It came out for early access yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. So it is quite new. It's a little bit like Heartopia, but I would really compare it more to something like My Time at Sandrock, or, you know, like Coral Island, Stardew Valley, that kind of thing. It doesn't have as much of an emphasis on farming as like Stardew Valley does, although you do grow crops. But really, if you're familiar with the My Time series, like My Time at Portia, My Time at Sandrock, to me that is like the best comparison in terms of what the gameplay is like. More or less, except for the fact that you're not building. It's more of just like kind of like your general like growing crops and like raising animals and stuff like that. I guess it does have a really big emphasis on farming, but it kind of feels like it's like more like there's a lot of other stuff going on too. But yeah, but it is similar to Heartopia in a lot of ways. It is going to have co-op, but it is more of a single player, like, kind of game than Heartopia is. Story of Seasons, yes, very similar, yeah. Would you say it's better to obtain items and level up? Like what kind of items? There's something called affinity and the NPCs get cutscenes as well, but there isn't like marriage. In this game, yeah. There is going to be romance in the game coming, like, later. It's in early access right now, so they don't have that implemented yet, but there is going to be romance, and I believe marriage. Definitely, like, romance, though, at least. But it's not in the game just yet. It's going to come out later. I'll start putting in the files now. It might take a bit. Hey, no need to wait. Just wait around. I saw your place was empty when I went by. Since you live here a long time, home is your main haven. Why not decorate your place while I finish the paperwork? Don't worry about being short on cash. I have a few furniture 70% off coupons. Use them at the furniture store to buy discounted furniture. Each coupon can be used once. Go pick out some furniture you like. Ooh, well, thanks. Place 6 furniture items in your home. Where's the furniture store? I know there's a furniture store here somewhere. I want to say it's on... I think it's like down here. Yeah, I want to say it's down here. Wait, this is cute. I've never noticed this. Wow, a projection screen. What happens when I start it? Wow. That's cute. Well, that's cute. I think this is the furniture store. Yeah, this is the furniture store. Okay. All right, we got some 70% off coupons. Let's see what we want to buy. Let's see what we want to get. If someone IRL would tell me to decorate my home and don't worry about the money, I know, please. All right, let's get us a little cozy minimalist sofa. No, wait. I think I like the green plaid wooden sofa the best. Let's get that sofa. We'll go ahead and get a little... I want to use my coupon on, like, the more expensive stuff. A large armchair. No, let me get this bookshelf. Okay, okay. This wooden cabinet's cute. What else is there? Fruity furniture? Oh, wait, we can't use the coupons don't work on this stuff. Plants? I don't know what glowing shells are. All right, let's go ahead and get, let's get the low tea table. And we'll go ahead and also get... I like this wall-mounted hanging board. I don't know. It's cute. All right. No more coupons for us. That was nice while it lasted. Let's go back to the house and decorate a little bit. Knowing you're in the Louds Content Creator Program, I wonder, have you ever talked with any of the other members in the program? A little. Yeah, a little. I just saw that Xbox push an update and the game reportedly looks better on Xbox S, which is promising. That's good. Love that. All right, what if we just, like, try to build some stuff here? I want to build, like, another room. really know, like... I don't really understand the building in here. I gotta figure it out. If you spent your whole life listening to sports radio, low T means something different. Wait, did I say low T? What did I say? What's the building capabilities? That's tall. Is there a height limit? Wait, what's the building capabilities? Meaning, can I build 2 towers that's tall, and is there a height limit? Ooh, I'm not sure, actually. What you're seeing right now is the first time that I've ever really tried to actually build anything. So, I do know, like, let me show you these. Hold on, look. They have these layouts that you can build. So, like, this one looks pretty tall. That's not, like, super, super tall, but there's that one. So you can have something that looks like that. They have this one, which is pretty tall. That one really just looks like 2 stories, though. I'm not seeing anything here that's more than 2 stories, but I don't know if that means that you can't build something that's more than that. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Look at this one. Deluxe amusement park. Hello? That's a lot. I think gradually you're able to purchase different plots of land. I think that is what the vibe is like. This one is gorgeous. I love that. Modern homestead. Okay. It is not. This is not free. It is included if you have Xbox Game Pass. It is included with that. Otherwise, it costs like $27. Okay, so question of the day is why can I not extend this out? If I want this to be longer, how come I can't make it be longer? Oh, is there something in the way, maybe? Wait, it worked. Oh, I don't know why it to me that looked like it wasn't gonna work. All right, let's go back to it. We'll figure this out. We can go. I like the water slide one. Yeah, that one I really like. I like the different styles that they have. Overlapping construction parts. Oh, wait. Is it because... Oh. Wait, but why am I missing this? Okay. But now I'm missing this piece. Oh, wait. Wow, I'm really bad at this. I am very bad at this. We'll figure it out. Yeah, of course. Thank you. Of course, Crystal Plum. But not bad. It's like in advanced Heartopia. Yes. Yes. I have brain right. You were talking about the low T table. Oh, low T. I was like, when did I say low T? I was like, when did I say that? Okay, I'm really not doing well with this at all. Okay, wait. Okay. Building. Foundation. No. Enable overlapping objects. I don't understand why I can't put this on top of this. Like, why can't I put a wall on top of the... Or maybe... I'm gonna have to figure this out another time. Because I'm clearly not understanding something here. We're just gonna leave this as it is, and we're gonna go put the furniture in here as it stands so that we can finish the quest that we're doing. We got a little cabinet here. We have a little couch. Wow, that couch is very large. We'll leave that one out for now. Claim the Decorate Your Home stage reward in the Island Life app. I really want to figure out the building though. I think it's going to take me a little bit of time to just like play with it and figure it out, but I really do want to because I want to do more building. I think building and stuff is like super, super fun. Okay, so we get to claim this. We got 50 star sand. We have the recipe for crispy mushroom, and we got the rustic outdoor stool blueprints. Open emotes through your phone to preview and equip your favorite emotes. Press E to open the emote wheel and select an emote to perform it. Cool. We have emotes. It's pretty much the poses, it looks like, from the photo mode. She's thinking. She's stretching. She's clapping. Oh, here's more that we're gonna unlock. Nice! Pout softly. Proud. All right, all right. Blame. Elegant laugh. Eager look. Cover face. Cough. Dancing moves. Oh, period. Look at her. Like you. Ooh, wow, pretty. Okay, that's fun. All right, Island Life. We also obtained this. Neat. We got these to unlock. Wait, what happened? Oh, we unlocked something with crafting. A stamp. Okay, that's fun. The Islandpedia is kind of like your encyclopedia, and this is where you unlock, like, things as you obtain them or unlock them. And you get stamps. So, like, for gatherables, you get a stamp, like, once you have 10 things, and then once you have 19 things, and then once you have 37 things, etc., etc., and you get, like, different rewards for those. So I think that's pretty fun. Yeah. All right, let's go back to Solara for profession registration. We need to do that. We need to do that. That sound was so familiar, that like little trumpet fanfare. What did that sound like? I don't know. In the game? Dude, I want to do this. This is bothering me. Does it have to be on the skateboard, or can I just... Wait. I have to jump. Alright, I'm gonna do this. I'm determined now. The standard Raph? No. No! Tell him I'm very angry with him. No! Okay, okay, okay. It's a little parkour challenge. I get it. We're gonna do it. I'm not pulling on this banner, Nini. I'm so sad. But I'm saving everything for... Dude. I'm saving everything for Caleb Smith. But I miss it. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is gonna happen. It's gonna happen, y'all. I'm determined to see what this does. I jumped right. I just jumped through the rock. What? Okay, if I don't... I'm about to rage quit this little challenge here. Caleb Smith? Oh, Caleb's... Goob, get out. Get out. Get out of here. Caleb's myth. Goob. Alright, I'm done. I give up. I give up! Silas has always been the odd one out in terms of polls. I'm also pretty sure I used up all my luck on the Star Wars banner because my luck there was crazy. Yeah, mine was really good in that one too. Mine was really good in that one too. But I only got 3 people from that one. I only got, the way I'm able to just walk through everything right now, I feel like that's not supposed to happen. I feel like that's part of my issue with that little challenge is that it's for some reason just letting me walk through a bunch of walls and stuff. So that sucks, but it's okay. See what I mean, y'all, about like a little glitchiness? Like it doesn't really bother me that much. Like I can live with a little glitchiness and weirdness, but that's just the kind of stuff that I'm talking about with things being like a little buggy, a little glitchy, you know. The Star Wars banner, I got my 3. I got Caleb, Silas, and Raph. But I watched Zane's and Xavier's online because I was interested in their stories. Because I did all of their, like, the little stories that you do, like, in the event, you know? Like, not the cards, but, like, the little, like, event thing that we did with the story and then the investigations and whatnot. So, the intel. So, I was interested in all their stories, so I watched the other cards online. Looking at your face, you must have done a great job decorating, right? I can come over for meals often now, hee hee. Paperwork's done too. Congrats, you're now ready to take on the Junior Profession Certification. After your first try, remember to come see me. Take these coupons too. Make your home comfier so you can relax after work. More coupons? How do I play this? This game is available on Steam. It's available on Xbox, and it's included in Xbox Game Pass. So if you have that subscription, it's included in that, but it is also available to purchase on Xbox and Steam. I also skipped that one. I need to watch them all. Those ones were really good. I really loved those. Where are we going? Talk to Pastel to start the profession certification test. All right, let's do it. Profession certification test. my ugly house. Hello? Let me do my test. Hello, did you need me for something? Celeste, I prepared a small gift for you. It's a strawberry milk. Oh, thank you. Oh, we can be friends forever. Girl, I just met you like 5 days ago. All right, Junior Rancher Certification. I don't know what this is going to be. I have no idea. Have you noticed when a rancher truly cares for their animals, they're happier and produce better quality goods? Hand feeding makes them feel safe, cleaning them keeps them comfortable, and gentle petting helps calm them and build a connection. Give it a try. Keep the animals happy and bring me some fine fluff. That's your main task for the Junior Rancher Certification. Try these methods, and if all goes well, you'll harvest premium fluff and earn your Junior Rancher Certification. Go for it. Okay. Okay, so it's just like more, I guess, long-term tasks that we need to do. So we need to raise a baby rabbit to adulthood. They're hungry! No! Okay. Okay, I need to work on some care here, okay? We need to work on some care. All right, they need some food. We have Mirth Rabbit Feed. Rabbit feed containing mirth shroom can be placed in the rabbit hutch or hand-fed to rabbits, providing an additional boost to happiness. Wait, I can hand feed them? How? I don't know. I'm just gonna set their feed. Cool. Okay, so they have 10 packs of feed in there, so they should start eating soon. I want to build that feed producer, and I also bought the recipe for the brush, I think. Yeah, the brush. What do we need for that? Softwood. Okay, we can make that, and then we can brush the rabbits a little bit, make them happier. That would be nice. That'd be nice. Hi, Allie. How are you doing? Allie, thank you for the membership, friend. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, hey, JS. Hey. You know, I think I forgot to put the notice on Discord that I was going live. I apologize for that. That was on me. My mind was all over the place. But hi guys, it's good to see y'all. Welcome in. All right, we need a brush. YouTube did notify you. Well, that was very rude of it. I'm sorry. Wait, what did I just... That is not what I meant to build. The separator? I thought I did the brush. Change alerts to all now. Awesome. Okay, there's the brush. I'm good. Loving this game so far. I'm about where you are progress-wise. Nice. What platform are you playing it on, Allie? Van Kitty, this game is on Xbox and PC. You can get it from Steam on PC, or you can also get it from Game Pass. It is included with Game Pass Ultimate. So you can, if you have a subscription to that, then you can download the game for free. But yeah, Steam and Xbox. How do I clean? Oh, I see, I see. Oh, they're cute. I feel feel like it's kind of hard to... Some of them are not dirty, so I guess I don't need to clean those. Okay. Okay, cool. So that's pretty much all we can do on that. Let's harvest this wheat. I have PlayStation. That sucks. It looks so cute. I believe that... So the game is in early access right now. I believe that it will be eventually coming to PlayStation. I know that doesn't really like help right now, but I do think that the plan is that it will come to PlayStation at some point as well as Switch. But yeah, for right now, just these two. You got Steam, you got the deluxe edition. Nice, nice. Love that. Love that. All right. Okay, let's see what now. Junior Crafter, Junior Explorer. Let's do this Finny roommates request. That's not what I wanted to do. I gotta go accept that up on the board over here. And thank you for the follow, Van Kitty. Appreciate ya. Appreciate ya. I can't wait to get this game. I'm being paid to watch my neighbor's dog, so I'll be spoiling myself with this game when I return home. I'm excited for you. I hope you love it. How has it been watching your neighbor's dog? Has been fun. All right, let's see. Why do I have two? Catch 10 fish. We'll do one of them, I guess. It looked like there was two, but... Sorry, guys. There's, like, something, like, in my nose. Like, not in my nose, but, like, my nose is, like, itchy. If I keep, like, messing with my nose, that's why. I think I'm getting a little stuffed up. I'm getting a little sick. Whee! Ooh. Whee! Whee! Let me see if this game is still calling him Francis. I swear, y'all, this game was calling him the wrong name. Wait, another one of these? Ooh, that's hard. Wait. Whoa. Okay, that's way too hard. Nah. His name is like Delphin, but when I was talking to him, he just left me. Whenever I was... Look, Francis! That's not right, right? Am I crazy? His name is not Francis, is it? Isn't it Delphin? Or does he have two names? What am I missing here? Where did he go? Let me get out of here. Y'all let me know if I'm missing something or if I'm crazy. Because I swear I thought his name was Delphin. Look. Or is Delphin somebody different? A Francis. Like, why Francis? Hold on, let me look this up. I love their dog. She's so sweet and a good girl. Aww. Hi, Goob. Welcome back. Yeah. Let me look at this. Francis. Starsand Island, Francis. It says that he... Okay, now it says he's Francis. Online, I'm seeing Francis. Huh. Is it a... Is that the... Yeah, I don't know. I'm confused because look, I'm on this website that's like showing the different like the different characters, and it says that his name is, can y'all see that? It says his name is Francis. But then look at this. That's the same character, and his name is Delphin there. Or is Francis his real name and Delphin is a nickname? Mind you, it's also spelled different ways, different places as well. Yeah. Delphin. Please note, okay, JS, what is it? Okay. Please note that Delphin has been called both Delphin and Francis in various versions of Starsand Island, but will be Delphin in early access. Well, you know what though? That actually, wait, this is tracking though, because I'm playing this on the Xbox Game Pass version. Not the Steam version. And Lilumi was saying that the Xbox version was like a previous version, that they're getting the new one approved by Microsoft, which is why it's running so crappy on the Xbox console. It's running fine for me, but I think a lot of like the bugginess and stuff. Oh, dude, that would also explain why I don't have the voice acting in the game either, because they probably added that later. Yeah, that's it. That's it. But supposedly the update is here now, or that it's like available now or something. But that's why. So I guess I'm playing like an older build of the game because I'm playing the Xbox one. Maybe if I had it on Steam, it wouldn't like be doing that. But yeah, this game is really good, Sapphire. I'm really liking this game. That's probably why. I'm wondering if the new version is available now. I'm curious. No, it's not on mobile, unfortunately. It's on PC and Xbox. Where did those fishies go? I swear I just saw some fish. Oh, here's some. Why don't we just give him a new name? I'm down. I was literally so confused when they were calling him Francis. Can't throw here. I do like the fishing in this. Yeah, the characters are customizable. Can't speak. The characters are customizable, yeah. You can be male or female, and then there's a couple of different hairstyles. There's different skin tones. There's like a couple of different outfits that you can pick from at the beginning. You also have like a color slider on the hair and the eyes and the skin, so you can, customize exactly, the color that you want. And then there's also hairstyles and clothes that you can unlock in the game as well. So there's like a couple of options you can choose from at the beginning, but then you can unlock more as you play. It's a pretty good character customization. It's pretty good. Let's see, what would Delphin's new name be? What could we name him? In the meantime, while he has two names. Oh, there's more. Can't. Oh. Y'all coming? Okay. Is it multiplayer only or a solo game? It's a solo game, but they are gonna add co-op later, but it doesn't have co-op right now. But once the co-op comes, it's not going to be like you have to be co-op. It's going to be, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a special mode of the game that can have co-op. But it's definitely designed as like a solo game. Niflid? Am I reading that right? I feel like I can't see. Niflid. I'm down. I like the cartoonish quality of the character art versus the more realistic background. Yeah, I know. I love that too. It's very quaint. The art style is very nice. The art style, in that regard, reminds me of Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma, where the characters are very, very stylized, but the artwork is a little bit more realistic. I don't know if any of y'all have played Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma, but if you're wanting like a really good, rich, like, I wouldn't even, it's not even really a farm sim. It's more like a town building game, but it kind of it feels like a farm sim, but with like really nice, like good RPG elements and like some combat. Ugh, Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma is so good. It was one of my favorite games I played last year. All right, we have 8 out of 10 fish. We need 2 more. That was one that I was very like, Rune Factory, I didn't know if I wanted to buy it or not because it is, I will say it's a pretty expensive game. I think it was like, I want to say it was like $50 or $60. It's like a premium like Nintendo priced game, right? But I was like, I don't know if I want it, but I kind of did, and I ended up convincing myself to purchase it, but I was so happy I did because I was addicted to that game. I think I also got really sick, like I got the flu or something, if I remember correctly. I had like the flu or something like that when I was playing it, so I was just laying in bed like all day playing that game. It was so nice. I mean, being sick wasn't nice, but I think the silver lining for me of being sick is that I can just like lay in bed and play games on my Switch. That game ate hours of my time. I need to go back and finish it. I played it when I was in bed with the flu for a few days. Not the flu game. Get out. Not the flu. Apparently it's going around. Alright, now we need to deliver the fish to Solara. Wait, is this one of those little clams? Wait. No, never mind. There was something that was like, you could use it as a currency, but I don't think it was clams. But yeah, Guardians of Azuma is super fun. Flu game, flu game, flu game. The official flu game. Next time y'all get the flu, y'all need to play Rune Factory. Apparently it's what you do when you have the flu. Goob, stop saying the same thing as me all the time. Get out of my brain. Is this for me? Let me check out these new tenants. Wow. Done. Hey, we got a glowing shell. That was one of those things that I was just talking about where they had, it was like a currency in the furniture shop. It was. Go meet Francis. Niffled. I wonder why he had 2 different names. That's so funny to me. Francis, what are you doing in here? Finish the commission? Judging by your face, I bet Solara had plenty of praise for you. She told me, good picks on the fish. No fighting, suits her style, loud most of the time, but needing calm too. Nice work. Fishing isn't just about catching. It's about understanding others' needs and bringing a piece of the ocean's energy into their lives. That's the true philosophy of the sea. You did the right thing. Next, try exploring deeper waters. That's where the big ones and new species are waiting. Ooh, he's so cute. Solus or Lucanus? Solus for sure. Solus is the true love of my heart. He's my favorite character in anything of all time. Solus is my favorite character in any video game ever. Oh wait, talk to Francis to start the profession certification. Ooh, I need to go back. And then I think after that, I think I'm going to go to bed, and then I'll probably stop the stream there. And we might pick up on it again maybe next week. Are you liking the game so far? I'm getting mixed signals. I like it a lot so far. I think where some of the mixed, like the mixed signals are coming from, like, because I've been hearing a lot about that too. I think it's definitely having some performance issues on Xbox and Steam Deck specifically. But I've heard that they've like put a patch in place that should fix it. I don't know. I haven't seen it for myself, but I'm playing on PC, but I'm playing the Xbox Game Pass version, and I'm definitely experiencing a few like bugs and glitchiness, and things not working and things like that. So there is that. But as far as like the gameplay itself goes, I really, really, really love the gameplay. I kind of feel like the vibe that I'm getting is that it's really kind of just a rough launch. Like maybe there was like a couple of things went wrong with like the launch specifically. But I believe that I have hope that things will kind of like smooth out and it'll be fine, because I do really, really like the game. I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's just my style of game. I think the characters are really nice. I think it's really pretty. It just has a little bit of like glitchiness and weirdness right now. I was getting waved at. Oh yeah. She's an NPC. I don't know why she was just waving at me over and over again. I guess I'll talk to her. I wonder if she actually has something to say, or if it's just like a proximity thing. Do you have something to say to me? No, not really. Oh wait, become a junior crafter? She has a quest. Rollerblades. Okay. Miko, Kaden Alenko. Would you pick Solus or Silas or Caleb? I would still, honestly, I would probably, I would probably still pick Solus if I'm being real. Solus has just like such a special place in my heart. If you really were like, gun to my head, you have to choose Silas or Caleb, I would probably choose Caleb. I love Silas, but Caleb. No, it is not on mobile, unfortunately. It's on PC and Xbox. All right, my friends. That is where I'm going to stop for tonight. I'm going to go watch Traitors. The Betrayal. I know. I've loved Solus for longer. I've loved Solus for like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in the trenches with the Solus fandom, right? I was in the trenches for years. So we just have that history. You know what I'm saying? I do love Gale as well. Gale is my favorite PG-3 romance. It is coming to PS5, but is not on PS5 yet. So this is like the early access that just released yesterday, Katie. And so the early access version is only on Xbox and PC, but once the full release comes, then it'll be coming to PS5 and Nintendo Switch. But we don't know exactly when yet. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. All right, my friends, that is going to be it for me today. Thank y'all for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Solus versus Gale then? Solus. Solus always. It's always going to be Solus. Yeah, it is really, really fun. It is really fun. It's been fun, y'all. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great night. I hope you have an awesome rest of your week. I hope you have a good Valentine's Day, whether you're with your partner or whether you are, celebrating yourself or you're celebrating with friends. I hope that you have a fun Valentine's Day weekend or just a good weekend in general. If Valentine's Day is not your vibe, just a great weekend. Sorry I was late, but glad I got to watch some gameplay. No worries at all. No worries at all. It was good to see you. All right, y'all. Love y'all so much. I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Bye, friends. Love y'all.